He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Changing the play at the line. Dropping back, it's Jackson. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. The Razorbacks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Chris, how about the combo there of speed and power to be able to get to the quarterback here by this defensive lineman? Auburn defensive lineman, one thing you can always count on is they have speed and they have an awareness to know how to pressure that quarterback.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Over the middle, it's Hunt. He's swarmed by the defense.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
And the Razorbacks getting set on 1st and 10. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
Looking to throw. It's Jackson. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Humphreys.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. They pick up the first on the ground. Brought down, but it's enough to convert on 3rd down and set them up 1st and goal at the 10.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
To the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And that one's picked off. What a play.
Wow, how about the defense here? On the road in a playoff game, you step up and come up with an interception on the first drive. You're an underdog. It's a big stage. All odds are against you. And you start off the opening drive as a defense with an interception, and you bring your quarterback out now with some confidence, believing that they can win this game.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Caught over the middle. It's Cobb. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. trying to find room. It's Cobb.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Looking to throw. It's Knight. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
This quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. Man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Hunt. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to throw. It's Jackson. And here comes a deep shot. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Razorbacks, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. The play fake on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be 1st down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the and 2. To throw, it's Knight. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Checks this down to the running back. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
They look to throw it here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Simmons. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Second down, we're going to throw it. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him and you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We've got a good one in our hands, but what you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to win a first down play. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Chris, it's a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Scanning the field. It's Jackson. On the move now. Lets it go quickly. Falls incomplete. Broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Chris, as this game evolves every year with college football and we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense, it puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because they're asked to do so much. This linebacker is able to sit back in zone, be comfortable in space, make the right read, and be able to be in place to knock the ball away.
Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Boy, nice throw here by this Arkansas quarterback to be able to pick up big yards and a first down for the Hogs. And Chris, they've had some great ones over the years that can distribute the football. Ryan Mallett, Tyler Wilson, Clint Sterner, just to name a few.
The Razorbacks pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Looking to throw again. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And the Razorbacks will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Dropping back. It's Jackson. Looks to his left and makes the completion. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. That's caught. It's Cobb. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Looking downfield, it's Knight. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking to scramble. Has a path to the end zone. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Well, this is one of the dangers of playing man-to-man coverage against a quarterback like this. Yeah, they cover everybody down, but without a spy on this quarterback, good job of him recognizing this running lane, just taking off, and with everybody with their backs to the quarterback, he picks up big yards.
So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a 1st and goal. Very efficient so far. press coverage now from the secondary. First and goal, will try to run it in. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Point after, knocked right through. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And the single back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Grant down the middle. It's Hunt. He brings him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid game. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So second down after the incompletion. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Inside the 45. Now here he goes. Past the 10, all the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Knight. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Auburn. They were not going to catch him that time.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And he knocks through the PAT. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Gonna run it. It's Hunt. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. To throw, it's Jackson. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now a big decision coming up here on fourth.
They'll kick it away here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On first and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He's got enough for the first down and still going. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. No huddle now for the offense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. And he'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage.
And they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. He's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Thompson. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Pressure is coming. And they trap him for a sack. They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. To the air, it's Knight. Going for his running back. The ball is caught. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on fourth down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
Fresh set of downs. First and goal. He's looking to throw. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway, snuffs out the scoring for a big play.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
And looking to throw now on first down. He escapes the pocket. Quick throw to his receiver. With the catch, it's Brown. And a quick timeout called by the offense after the play.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Throws it deep downfield to the left. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
I mean, the defense knew coming into this game that this guy was going to be a handful. They got to change things up. This guy's already got over 100 yards in this game, and we're in the first half.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Tough running to avoid a loss. It just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking downfield. It's Jackson. On the move now. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. He knocks it through with confidence. And with that, they regain the lead. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Razorbacks will kick this away to start the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. Makes the catch. It's Thompson. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to three receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
That's reeled in. It's Coleman. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. On the ground, it's Cobb. A change of direction. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Touchdown, Tigers! And they jump on top here in the second half. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. going to run it here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Razorbacks looking to run some tempo here. To the air, it's Jackson. The pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Just complete domination here by this Auburn defensive lineman, able to come up with that sack. And Chris, think about it, over the years since you and I have been doing college football, going way back to guys that Auburn's had, like Andre Bruce, such an electrifying pass rusher off the edge. Tracy Rocker, more from the inside. Nick Fairley, another guy that could dominate. Boy, Auburn's had some great ones.
Pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. The Razorbacks will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Back onto the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finds his man. It's Thompson. Makes it second and short. And there's the handoff. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
This offense. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Dropping back, it's Knight. Bringing pressure. Makes a nice move there. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Touchdown, Auburn! This offense is still clicking.
Well, that's his second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
Extra point makes the lead 11. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And the Razorbacks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back to pass. It's Jackson. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Third down, out of the shotgun. The pocket breaking down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. First play of the drive. They'll begin from the 47. Ball handed off. Fights through a tackle. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
First and 10 now, clock running, final minute of the quarter. And at first down, right back to the running game. That solid pursuit, they'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Knight. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. They finally make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play to wrap up this 3rd quarter. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down play coming up. Takes the handoff again. Breaks free. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Quick throw to the left side. He fires this throw and is intercepted.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Offense trots that onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Using his legs, it's Cobb. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that previous play. They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They cut to the line, a long way to go for the first half, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Receiver in motion now. To throw, it's Knight. Looking deep downfield to the left. Catch made down inside the 25. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set them up first down at the 15.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
Game here. Runs through the defender. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Oh, look at the quick cut. And that run produces a decent gain. the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Back to pass. It's Knight. He's running out of time here. And he's brought down, but there is a flag in the field. Did the defense get a quick start?
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Gift to the offense with the offsides makes it 1st and 5. Gonna run it. It's Cobb. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, no surprise there. They gave it to him one more time. The defense is able to come up with a stop. Listen, this guy's already got 3 touchdowns on the game, and he looks hungry for number 4. Give it to him again.
Second down and goal upcoming. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. Touchdown, Auburn. And the route is on.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up to score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The gain moves the ball to the 34. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Scanning the field, it's Jackson. Caught behind the line, it's Hunt. And we'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
First down and 10 now. Looking for a receiver. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The Razorbacks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Running play called on 3rd and short. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this 4th down play in the 4th quarter. Under 2 minutes to go, they step up again. Give them the game ball.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W.